Hey guys, Level Zero here. I'm making another video this week because I think this video just needs to get out here. Obviously, guys, if you want something done, spam at DJ Vondahar with the suffix hashtag DJ Vondahar please fix. This will help him get to see the video and stuff like that. So I just wanted to go off number one. I'm making this off the top of my head. I don't have a list, but these are things that I run into on a daily basis that needs to be fixed, addressed, or removed completely. Number one on the list, and obviously this is only like things that apply to like PC, because when I ask YouTubers like Drifter through like email or Twitter, they say they do not have problems with this. So number one on the list is shotguns. Shocks Call of Duty on PC is so much faster paced on on PC. In fact, shotguns are just straight overpowered. I don't know if you guys saw like my TDM video. I don't even know if I released that first or whichever video is coming first. But you guys are gonna see a video where I just used the haymaker and just go on a complete tear, and like it's just shotguns just need to be nerfed. If DJ Vonderhaar plays Call of Duty just to try it out for like a 24 hours from level 1 to level 55, I don't think you'll see the problem that we're all having. Number 2, Hater is too easy to be destroyed in both ways. I don't care how you look at it. Even when I'm shooting down an enemy Hater, I just feel dirty because the Black Cell rocket launcher can just take it down, and then you can just take down in like a UAV while you're at it, and be one step closer to your Hater or your UAV or something like that. And this brings me into another thing. Streaks are too easy to be destroyed. And I'm not talking about, Black Ops 2 where the stealth chopper was something like 700 points. I'm talking about the kill streaks that are 10 plus kills to get. And no matter how you look at it, maybe you might get a kill with like, a Talon or a Hellstorm. I'm pretty sure those only count to like maybe 10 to 50 points max. And no matter how you look at it, if you don't get any assists, which you may not be getting because the time to kill on PC Black Ops is so much faster, you're gonna end up having to get 10 or 11 or 12 kills to get your Hater or your Power Core or your Wraith. And let me just say, Wraith is way too easy to be destroyed. This is both console and PC. You could just use like the specialist weapons to take them out. I don't have a problem with that. Now the problem I'm having is that, when you work like 10 plus kills on a streak, TDM or domination, it's way too easy to just be shot down, and that's just the problem I'm having. So many times have I called in a Hater just to have it destroyed in a matter of seconds because the Black Cell has 4 rockets and it requires 3 rockets to take out. The same thing with the Wraith. It takes 3 rockets to take them out, and either the Hater just shouldn't be destroyed like the VSAT in Black Ops 2, or it needs to require 5 rockets to kill. So just so like multiple people have to be shooting at it in order to be taken out. Like, I don't know. I still think it should be 3 rockets because 3 rockets is too easy. Same thing with the Wraith. Wraith should require a lot more. I'm pretty sure the Wraith is 5. Like, it requires 2 to take down like the trophy system thing, and then like another 2 to take out the actual ship. So maybe, I don't know, don't quote me on that. But another thing I'm gonna be thinking about is more balance. And PC, I don't know about console, but on PC, it's just an SMG and shotgun based game, and then the snipers can just snipe at the back of the map with the SVG or the Locust or the Dracon. Like, I think just the game needs to be balanced. I think devs need to just start balancing their games around based on what console it is. Obviously, consoles are slower paced than PC, no matter what game you're playing, whether it be Battlefield, Call of Duty, or whatever game you play. It's always going to be faster paced on PC because you have the oh, I can't even talk. You have the precision, and you have the aim, and you have the feel into controls, and it's a lot easier to spam a button on PC than it is console unless you buy the aftermarket controllers. And that brings me on to another part of this video is if you buy gaming hardware, and I'm quoting my hands right now. You guys can't see, but I'm quoting air quoting my hand right now. And this is mostly console, but if you have one of those scuff controllers that has like the macros at the back of the controllers, you have an automatic advantage because you can jump and then stay on target at the same time. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but at the back of the controller, you can hit that button and then hit it again, and then you can boost while staying on target at the same time. And another thing is the PC mouse and keyboard support is really terrible because half the time when you press a button when you need it to be pressed, it doesn't work. What I'm talking about is if you use glitch and you're getting shot, you hit Q or whatever button you press, it doesn't activate. But then since you're spamming it and you're like wondering, praying to Gaben, why isn't it working? You waste your glitch or whatever specialists you're using. And yeah, I forgot. I kind of got off topic there. There was like one more thing that was wrong that I thought about as I was talking about the keys not working. Oh, the mouse support. I don't know like what Treyarch intends to do. Obviously, the mod support and whatever they're saying, also saying, are coming after the game's life cycle. Honestly, I think Treyarch should just like Treyarch needs to like make a game that has perfect like reviews because every year the Call of Duty has the same problem, and the problem is the mouse support. It's obviously better than Advanced Warfare in like Call of Duty Ghosts and Black Ops 2. It's obviously better, but it just needs to be eliminated. For AAA title, it shouldn't be a problem. Like there's indie developers out there having better hit registration, better like mouse support, better fluidity. And am I using that word correctly? Yeah. So there's better like stuff out there for like devs to be doing, and then they're just adding weapons into these weapon cases that require money to buy. And let me rephrase that because it doesn't require money to acquire. I'm not using my words correctly, and it is what is it time? Is it 12:15 a.m.? The um You can buy COD points to get these cases, or you can earn crypto keys to earn them. And I can just tell you that you're better off just buying a shitload of these crypto keys or COD points and just buying the weapons through these random drops because you have a better chance. Obviously, it's a lot easier. There's gonna be that one person or the one dozen that say, "Hey, I opened one comment and I got a Fury song, or I got this and I got that." But in reality, it's just not like, in my opinion, I think Treyarch should stop releasing Call of Duty games until they can get it right. Because sooner or later, the PC community isn't gonna be so forgiving, and they're just gonna be like, you know what? Why should we pay $60 for a game that doesn't even work half the time? Like sometimes, like my game crashes. Sometimes I get these weird drops. I even upgraded my RAM because I thought it was me, because I thought I was getting memory leaks. But although it doesn't happen as often, and this is what 8 gigabytes of RAM, by the way, it doesn't happen as often. It still happens when I get just these random lag drops. And like sometimes if an enemy is nearby, you lag, and then the next thing you know, you're in the kill cam. So, these are just some of the problems I'm having with Black Ops 3 at the moment. This list will be updated as time comes. DJ Vondar, if you ever do see this video, I'm not bashing on your game. I've been playing Call of Duty since like I don't even know. I've been playing COD since MW2, and I'm 18 now, so if you do the math, it's a really long time. But, like, if any of the COD devs ever watch this, I think you guys should just, like, the console side of the game doesn't need work. I think the PC side of the game does, and I think you needed to devote more of your devs towards the PC, because you could do all these free weekends, like, what's it called? You could forever keep doing these free weekends where you give Steam users the ability to play the game for free. But the problem that most people have is, like, they play it the first time, it's not fixed. Like they're having these problems with the crashing and terrible mouse support, and like half the time your keys don't register and stuff like that, and the terrible netcode and the terrible hit registration, and the list goes on. Why would they ever want to download a 60 gigabyte game? I don't even know if it's gonna be 60 gigabytes since you do the starter pack. The starter pack is like 20 gigs. Why would they waste 20 gigabytes on a game that they could play for 3 days, and they're gonna be dealing with terrible mouse support? They're gonna be dealing with tryhards, and people are gonna have all the unlocks, which is not a bad thing, obviously. And they're gonna be dealing with people that have these guns that you only can acquire from these cases that you have, rather than just making it free for everyone, why would they want to pick the game up again when they're just going to be remembering on how much of a bad time that they had? So honestly, I think the devs should be focusing more on the PC, because and then when they do finally make Black Ops 3 the game that it was meant to be on PC, then and only then will the numbers on PC start climbing again, because Black Ops 3 is a good game. It's just that, the PC versus the console COD, it's just so much faster paced. It's just like it's an SMG based game on PCs, than what I'm trying to say. And if the devs actually took the time, I'm not even just picking on Activision anymore at this point. I'm basically saying Battlefield, any PC dev, and Battlefield, some of the devs do play the game, they do recognize the problem, and then they fix it in the CTE, and then they do whatever they want. I'm not saying you guys should copy DICE, but I am saying you guys should probably play your game, and then you will see what us PC guys are complaining about. Us YouTubers, we can bash your game all we want, and at the end of the day, you guys could just be like, oh, you know what, we'll just devote our time to console, which is what you guys are doing. Obviously, I could keep complaining, I can keep telling Fondahar to fix the game, but until they actually try their game, I don't think Black Ops 3 will ever be the game that we all know and love and what it should be. But else, guys, this is Level Zero, and that's enough ranting for tonight, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.